watching channel. Today I'm going to be finishing Yona of the Dawn with these last 3 episodes, and then we also have 3 OVAs to watch. I want to do it in this video because I don't want to watch anything else after this week, because I'm not planning on starting anything after I'm finished Yona of the Dawn and Villain Saga. I'm planning to watch like a couple of movies for as long as I can, and then I'll start back by watching another series. But we'll see, because OVAs is just a regular length episode, right? So it might not work. So I got a comment by Wolfblood explaining the OVAs to me very, very detailed. Like, so we got OVA 1, and it's just bolded, like it's such a nice, neat list. And then we got OVA 2 with the colons. I know exactly where to, like, from the whole information to skip to like the section of the OVAs in this essay. I'm joking, but thank you for this. I read it all. As soon as I got it, I was like, I read it all. So OVA 1 covers KዀYAUSU's backstory and hints and tiny tidbits from J-Ho's backstory. It covers chapters 100 and 105, Yellow Dragon's backstory. I don't even know him, bro. We're done the show. The entire 18th volume of the manga is just about him. The OVAs actually cover some things that could be spoilers in the manga for one certain character, Yellow Dragon. Yeah, I want to just see what he's about. I'm gonna still read, but it's gonna take some time for me to actually get to these chapters and then want to go back and watch the OVAs. So I'm just gonna watch it all. He deserves it because I don't even know who he is. But yeah, with all that information out of the way, I'm gonna get to these last 3 episodes and squeeze the 3 OVAs in this video. Like, there's no other way to be done. I just want to watch all now. We're gonna squeeze it in. We're gonna timestamp the video. You're gonna know exactly which part you want to jump to. I think it's best to watch it all now. But yeah, it's not further ado. Let's continue. Did I talk about what happened last episode? I didn't, did I? Last episode, she shot the fireworks and dropped her bow and arrow. She's still gonna shoot the guy's hand, right? Like, they're teasing in the opening. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm waiting for. What would you guys give the anime though? You know, cause like, I know the anime has a lot of no, the manga has a lot of love. It goes beyond this. It covers more. You know, you would love it more than this. Like, how do you rate the anime then? Because they did the anime dirty. Like, it deserved more seasons and stuff like that, definitely. Because if we're gonna meet the Yellow Dragon, probably the last episode today, then they intended for, okay, next season we're gonna go more into the Yellow Dragon, but nah. I think I should start, like, when I'm done this, just continuously, like every night before I go to bed, read Yona of the Dawn to get places. I like reading at night. I don't get tired. Like, I won't fall asleep reading. Who does that? Who does that? Bro, what's the point of trampling her and stuff? Like, what she was gonna do? Did we question it before? Nah, don't what? Come on, everyone has their own strengths, and you cannot compare your usefulness to one of the dragons. Not to say that they're better than everyone, but like, they do have powers. You are just as important to her as everyone else. Yes, yes. And the damn squirrel. He got it bad. Like, he really tried to protect her, keep his word that, like, she won't die on his watch. He got his head stepped on, like, by 2 others, but countless times. That's really far. If they didn't have a flying person, this plan would be a bust. You know, I was thinking, oh god, thinking of reading the manga, like, from the beginning to, like, when this anime ends. But if it's literally the same, I think I'll skip. Or, like, skim. I've done that in other places, other series, until I get to where I need to be. All but his vital points. I'm joking. Something like that. So they just destroy the ships while they go to get Yona and Yoon. And then we have to narrow down all the ships to where Kubuji is. Oh, the rest of the girls in the basement, I forgot about them. I want to hear what orders he's going to give, because if you're so bad, you can deal with them yourself. Which is why you get your hand shot. Must have done something, but we know she did something because what's happening now. Okay, just because you can pull back an arrow doesn't mean, you think you're a group of pirates led by an old woman and a little girl will destroy in one evening what I spent 30 years to build? Wait, what? Oh, it was like he was eavesdropping. I know he's one of her guys, but you really think you did something? You think you Bjorn? That's a tough arrow though. I mean, bow. All their names are kind of the same. Jia, Shina, because she named him. Kija. He's probably not in there anymore, and this was like a little ambush so then he can get away, and then he's gonna try to make way to kill Yona or the captain. Because he's like, oh, pirates led by a little girl and a woman, so that's when he wants to take out. Anyways, I get all time on most days. Oh, how did you really escape it? Because he was watching the door. And he didn't. That's what he tells himself. Because who taught you this? He really thinks he's safe though. Just a freaking Jayhawk could fly. You have incredible sight. You can move around, right? Don't tell me he's gonna fall in the water. He's a leaper, right? He always said he was not flying. It's more like jumping. That looks like it got him right in the neck. Okay, shoulder. For the sharks. Does he feel Yona glaring at him? Yona's bloodlust? It's obviously Yona. I love the music they'll be playing. Yona's very interesting, you know, which is why I'm so excited to continue reading. An interesting character is one that annoys me and entertains me. And you said it couldn't be her because she wouldn't. You don't even know her, so like, well, it could be her from a moment. I saw her here. Why is she just standing at the window? Is this when she shoots in the hand? Yona, you can aim this far? She's never looked cooler. Like, she's never looked cooler. Like, she's never looked cooler. Oh, everyone's watching? Oh, you know what? Sure, I wanted to go in the hands I was waiting for, but come on. Close to the heart, stab him and like, fall in the water. You're for the sharks. You see? Okay, sorry. You see how these dragon men are feel this blood, this lust, this fire in them. Like, oh, the dragons will talk to them. They're forced to their needs and they want to protect her, right? I feel like she feels the same way with them. Not necessarily because they're not just like her own feelings because she really likes them or she wants to protect them. She wants them to be with her. But the type of feeling at how the dragons pressuring those guys, kind of, I don't know, like the feeling of Hiiro talking to her, gassing her up, like the feeling she has in her guts and her bones that these men are a part of her life as well. I don't know. Did I word that right? You know what I'm trying to say? Because like she also has something that's like compelling her. Not in a bad way that like if it wasn't for that she would care about them. It's just there is something as well in her that cares to them as much as the dragon that makes them feel like that they have followed, stuff like that. Okay, let's just watch. Ordinary. You're gonna dish them as they're sleeping? They were stepped on, caked, dragged. Exactly. So Kumiji's dead, eh? She shot him, or maybe he's not. I mean, in the heart, above the heart, around the heart. It went very deep, eh? Because first of all, it went a distance to get him, so it lodged in. I was gonna say we ain't got time for a banquet, but we do. It's just no one knows how much time they have left for the show, right? They're just the characters, but I know that we have how much time left. Oh, we need to see the yellow dragon. Don't we need someone else to run the town now? Like it needs someone. I guess they'll hear of his death or something, so they'll send someone else. But like, would it just be another terrible person? You can't just. Is something gonna happen? That ain't Suan. What? What? I was like, who has blonde long hair? I was thinking of Suan. I was like, she can't run to the yellow dragon right now, and his hair's not like that. What? What? And he's definitely not alone. Nah, next episode. The look you gave her when you killed her dad. This is weird. Yeah, she's just like, all she's remembering is how you killed her dad. How you died. What? You should have seen her out there. Not that I care for your reaction, but it's like, the same little girl you thought you could trample around, kill her dad, and I'm sure he still cares about. Okay, let's just forget about that. But like, she's not the same girl from the castle, so we need to like witness that. And since the manga goes on for so long, which I didn't know, and I always thought that Suan was gonna die by the end of this, because I don't even know which direction time it's gonna take. That the fact that they needed a season 2 but they didn't get it, so Suan ain't finna die. Wait, sorry. So Suan ain't gonna die. I just wanna know what he gets into, and now that he knows she's alive, like he's here. He's definitely not by himself. So would he know like who she's with, that she's getting the dragons? Because like you're gonna be aware that she's gonna retaliate. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna happen? See, this scene in the opening looks like now, but then he got a knife. You really think she gonna ask you her questions? But girl, don't be quivering and quaking. Get up. Yeah, I killed him a little. Also, now you guys were trying to like investigate. He's already dead. You could have let her hide in the alley. You're gonna protect. What? That's more like obvious that you're hiding someone. What? Her legs aren't even covered. You can see her dress. So dumb. He shouldn't have done that. Like, okay, you want to like hide her. She could have done that in the alley. But also, like, you killed her dad. So she doesn't understand what's going on. You're just gonna hold her. Like, no. It's just too much for her. Oh my god. She has like the way he's holding her, there's like so much open room, like she's in tent, and then she's just looking around the scene, like the interior, and then why is it so far? You try to kill him? Not now, girl. Don't be dumb. The evidence is in the town. Like, you guys came too late. Yeah, I knew someone has to like. And make sure they're a good person. Do a background check or whatever. Make sure they have no side business like a farmer will do. I don't know. My dad didn't deserve to die then, so why can't you die now? It must smell like regret in there. She really has nothing to say to him. Like, I was like, oh, say something. What would she say? So that's it. Cause like what would you say? Like, he killed your dad. There's not much to catch up on, or I guess you could ask him why, but she's stunned. This makes me like her even more. Not the crying bit, like, okay, crying, no, but like her there, like seeing Swan, and like all the memories flooding back. I don't know. Damn, Yona. Well, they left fast. He barely talked to her for long, and they're already there right by the horses. Does that even seem like him? Preparations? I would expect no other place. Such a dramatic, let's go home. Like nothing happened. Yo, nah. She's being very careless. No, it's still affecting her. Of course it is. But she's acting like nothing happened. But like burning yourself on a pot, tripping on a rock. She's not thinking. Whoa, why is it so short? That's why you be wearing underwear clothes. She's 16 and you're 24, 5. This is all different times, but stop. Oh wow, you're finally with your owner. Oh, she still got it. I was wondering. Imagine she was wearing it when she saw him. That's embarrassing. Now she realizes bro's temper thrown out. I have to see him again? I shouldn't have this. Or does she want to place on his grave? Oh my god, the ending song. Last ending song. So he was there the entire time, the ending song? Are we all going together? Were we supposed to stay here? There's still one more guy. So where's Jeha? I swear he was going. Or maybe he's like already halfway out of the town because he just wants to buy to them. Or he just want, I don't know. He basically did play the instrument. He went to see her. But he's not. He's just following you. I didn't even read that line. Let's put it back. We got Jeha. Jeha joined the party. We eating that? No, we can't take time. He has 20 minutes, so disrespectful. Wow, he finds us. Yes, and we skipped the opening to have more time. I couldn't survive in the wild, which is sad because. But I'm not eating that. I've heard that before. You know? Oh my god, I've heard that before, which is like. If you treat it like that, then I guess I'll take a bite. So, I don't know if he ever reacted to her hair because we just saw him behind the tree. And then they, all three of them, would definitely know who he is. So, does he not know about himself? Because he's not reacting. Or maybe a strong body. So we have the claws, the legs, the body, and the eyes. I said breath, but makes sense. Did you call me? You know who you are. I like this. Or I don't know, because everyone else is like, we have to go find them, fight for them, do this, do that, blah blah. Him, he's like, oh, he knows everyone. Oh, did you call me this time? Just traveling. I'm who I am. Oh, I see you got like so casually. He's casual. That's the word. I like him. What? He's like, I see the gang's all here. Right? Oh my, I knew as soon as he said, oh, you refer to yourself as that person. Oh, he's asking the question. You don't feel anything when you look at her? He doesn't feel anything. He's just gonna follow to follow. It's not necessarily the dragon bringing him to his knees. He had nothing to do with it, but it had him shaking. So it is his body. Just because he ain't show you anything yet, you think he's jeopardizing the entire team? She just takes those compliments like nothing. It's hard to explain. I feel like I've seen you in the opening and the ending song a lot. I just have a feeling that you're the yellow dragon. But yeah, he's interesting because he seems all carefree, thanking the heavens for this day. It's like you're waiting, right? And to see his past, which they go over. Wait, did they go over him a little bit in the OVAs, right? Well, I'm interested. Cause like, how did we get here? That's what I've been saying. She wants out of script. You were chased from the castle. Did you tell him all this story? So I know you need fighters to survive. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what this girl plans on doing. I thought that's the whole deal was for. What's up? He's asking important questions. Meant y'all awaken or something with the sword and the shield and the key. No, you're asking important questions. You're hiding something. You're strong somewhere. He's making you think though. Pretend that, oh, it doesn't really matter to me, but he's making you think. Which is like, should she really? I mean, I guess that is an interesting plot now. It's like, they love Swan. So, Yona coming with the dragons seems like she's the tyrant. We gotta learn the history. We gotta go back a little bit because he killed your dad because of what he did to his dad. Which is like, I still don't know about that. But I mean, you see, like, this, what happened with here, this place is, I don't know how, with the port, it's been happening since her dad was alive, right? I mean, like, he was there and he saw Yona with long hair. I mean, that's obviously before her dad died, but then Suwon actually went there himself. He heard the rumors about the trafficking. He heard, like, about his illegal business and stuff, so he went to go see for himself. Sure, he was late, but he went to go see for himself. It's not a secret, and it's not something you should be interrupted by for. Oh, you're telling him exactly what he said. After you shot Kumji, you can't be stopped. Damn, Hawk, you are gonna be struggling for how long? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I mean, it's not important right now, okay? Oh, we're finna start. We back to the beginning? He seems the most playful, but then like, he seems also like the most serious. It's like a perfect balance of the two. You need to staple that damn hoodie to your head. It's sad knowing that there's just nothing more after this. Thank you for your support. It's like, it seems like the perfect beginning to something more, to more seasons and stuff like that. It's just so sad, like knowing that nice ending. We got the falling flower petals, and like there's nothing more after that. All right, for the OVA portion of the video. There's a photo right here. For the OVA portion of the video, we got 1, 2, and 3 talking about hot spring lodge, blah blah blah. And I was confused. I didn't know there was like a hot spring episode, whatever. On his back, we got everyone. I'm gonna speed this up. No disrespect, just because I already watched 3 episodes. It's gonna be a 6-episode video. He's so cute. I think she reminds him of the lady from his village. Oh my god. I mean, we all have scars. Did something, yeah. Wait, that's not anything. So, I mean, what's his name? Huck? I'm sorry, I didn't forget his name. I just always say what's his name. Oh wow, you really do have a, that's so cool. He has legs, like I said, the eyes, the arm, and then Zeno. I don't know. We see his body right now, but there's no dragon aspects on it. His entire aesthetic is pale. I don't think that's the reason. There must be a different reason. He's so worried about protecting him and making sure no one sees him. It's not that serious. Oh my god. Oh, you saw the spider. Oh, so that's how it is. That's how I thought it was with Sheena and Ao. Cause like, oh, you're just mad at Ao because now he has the powers. You're gonna lose it. Da, da, da. But that's how it is with his father. His father. Whoa, we're jealous. Wow, wow. What's his name? Oh, sorry. I see. I always say it. Kija. You think that he came from a loving village? I mean, he did. A lot of people support him, like this old lady, and then he was the easiest one to go. You think no problems. He didn't have such a sad past, but he had problems with his father. Like his father was a jealous man. Don't even touch him. I mean, he wouldn't have the strength to scratch you again. He doesn't even have the claws. So once they lose the power, they just die? Why do you always abuse these kids and then when they're dying, they want to feel bad? Wow. Damn. Does he wear shoes? Like, how do you get shoes on that? Bro, what does this feel like? Oh, the beginning of season 2. Her hair grew? So like how long? They got these tents set up as well? Pinky? How big is his hand? How small is she? We got this nice setup. Like, where are we now? Are you immortal or something? When they can start using their powers like this? But they're killing out here. I don't know if our guys can do this. You're getting in your own way. You use your powers once and you knock. Oh. Right? The green jacket? Ew. Wait, he's been around. What? What? He actually knows Hiiro. He was actually around in the beginning. He's immortal. He wasn't really thinking too deeply into like his powers, but the fact that you're still alive now, what are you shocked about though? And the fact that he still has it, bro, Zeno, you're immortal. Now you understand the full extent of your powers because you thought, oh, I just heal fast. But you are still alive. You're the first and only yellow dragon. I wonder what Zeno's thinking now, like seeing these guys as the new like blue, green, and white dragon. I'm just getting more interested in this show. I was trying to put it together, make one big old dragon. Because he actually serves Hirio, like, seeing Yona. I don't know. What are you thinking? Bro, but it's the fact that it hurts is that sucks. That's the worst part of it. This is when you realize. I think he didn't want you to come near death and then like, realize, bro, you're never gonna die. That's a bit sad. You know what's up, so why don't we just talk about it? You gave your pendant thing for a reason. Don't disrespect him. They're like, what could he do? And then just having new brothers? Like, what? Oh no. And it's not even just new brothers in Kija and all them. More people came after the STEM 3. He's been around for so long. I did not expect this of his story. Could he manipulate all aspects of the dragon's powers? I was not expecting that. You know, when I heard, oh, it might be a little like a spoiler until you get there in the manga, but I was like, oh, I didn't know Senno. I don't even know him, you know. I just met him. Okay, now I know him. Of course I do. But like, since how I just met him, I was like, well, it won't be that bad. No one has gone through as much yet. I mean, I know they've gone through like the abuse of their parents. They've gone through this, being abandoned, being like this and that. But then Zeno's gone through watching his friends grow up in his eyes and die, generation upon generation, just not changing. Just people he loves just dying. And he's feeling their presence just fade. That second OVA was really, really good. Wow, like, because people would typically watch it after they've gotten that far and read his past and see it all animated and see all sad, like the voice acting, the colors, all this. But I didn't know none of that. This is my first time seeing it, and then this is like the second part of it. No, like he can't even starve to death. But then when we met him, he seemed like always like a hungry boy, just full of energy. But Iksu know, cause like, you know, like the gods tell him all these things. He knows stuff like what Yona's been through and all that, like who Yona was. He must know who Zeno is. Bro, he's been through so much. And just seeing it close up, so freaky. That's why he talks about himself like, oh! It's interesting life. So the fact that he has like a whole volume to himself makes sense. And they're wondering, oh, you didn't have any reaction to Yona? Bro, like he's... Every time I just think about the things he said to him and how he acted towards them before I've seen all this, now knowing all this information, it's just like, well, he's the first and only yellow dragon. What did she say? Only time would stop. Bro, it's choosing words carefully, bro. Time's been stopped for him. Not time, just his time. Just let it be. Oh. That's the saddest thing he did because he's not gonna die. I would say like what kind of like we see summer and then looks like we hit fall, winter, winter, spring. You stayed holding her hand for a year and then decide to bury her skeleton. At least you should have buried her when she was still looking like herself. This, oh my god, he lived such a sad life. But you didn't react a certain way when you saw her, so did you not see her as King Hirio? I mean, you probably saw her, you definitely saw them from far, so that was your reaction before you had your eternal squeal, and you had to introduce yourself to them, like approach them as just Yellow Dragon, just someone new. Oh, So he went and met all of them. Oh, oh, he's so cute. This is. It's better for me to watch this before I get there because it makes me want to rush and read there. Read to get there. Read to get here. Why do they have him chained up? Oh my god. Zeno's gonna win. The way he refers himself in third person after he met Kai and Kai told him just keep saying your name so you won't forget. So sad. The huddle hug. Oh my god. Ugh. This anime is stressful. I want to know more about Zeno. I mean, like, I think we've learned a good amount. Like, we had those two OVA episodes about him. Like, the whole volume being about his past, about him, it makes sense. He deserves it. And I also want to know about Jeha. Why y'all tying him up? It's like, everyone was afraid, like, oh, they're cursed. Like, then send him out to do it himself. Like, don't tie him up. Which is why the Yellow Dragon had no reason to be introduced so early on the show. He could have been, he just had a little space to end because he is the story. Okay, and then we have these OVAs for him. Oh no, this is so good. This is so good. And I'm, oh, there's more. I'm done Yona the Dawn today. There's no more Yona the Dawn. I'm gonna be reading it by myself. But after this, there's no more Yona the Dawn. Oh, because he didn't fall asleep. I wasn't paying attention to the game. Oh, like a second episode? Oh wait, no. Bro, she has powers. She's seeing the future. Did he remember what she said though about her dream? I'm so annoyed. Why were these OVAs, these episodes? I mean, just the episodes about Zeno basically is what I'm referring to. So good, like it was so good. Okay, so I've been recording for very, 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 very long today. My phone is dying. My computer is so damn hot. I'm sweating here. But it was all worth it. It was really all worth it finishing Another Dawn. But not only that, what was the most worth it was seeing Zeno's story. Oh, ooh, like seeing that is the perfect motivation. Cause like I was obviously gonna read by myself. I was obviously gonna read it, but to read faster because I probably wouldn't get through as much a day, a week. Like, but now I just really want to get there and read it over. Like read what I just watched, and then get past that point as well. And like, are we gonna know about Zeno? Is he gonna tell them? Are they gonna like? Is Kija gonna react to the thing he carries around? Because I'm saying Kija because I don't think Jeha will. I don't think Shinha will because they weren't really raised in the way Kija was about the whole dragons and stuff. And then seeing Hiryu, his whole story with Zeno, and then Zeno like seeing all these people die. I don't know what to say. Like, I feel so bad for him. Being immortal is like one of the worst things when if you're alone, you don't like sure, I don't know, but like he had the king, he had his dragon friends, and then they all grew up and died. He met Kaya. Not that she died out of old age, but like she just died in front of him. Like he could have contracted her sickness and died with her, but like he's immortal, he'll never die. I wonder like what's in store for him in the end because as this anime goes on, like usually animes, it's not like time goes on as with that. I mean, Yona's hair looked a little bit longer in the second and third episode of the OVAs, right? So it's showing that time's going on. They are getting older. I'm just wondering, like, they're not gonna get old in the manga like and die, right? Because like it's still ongoing, but I'm saying they're getting subtly older, but he's never gonna change. So I'm just thinking about him a lot, like a lot. And then Yona seeing Suwon, so Suwon knows that she's not dead. There's still all that to read about and like see through what Suwon wants to do, and then the history or no the past, like what really happened with Yona's dad and Suwon's dad, and then what Yona really plans to do with them. Like she said she's not gonna go home for a minute. Like she wants to go and save the surrounding areas, the cities and stuff. Like how she saved the Owl Port Owl from what's that man's name? From Kumiji, right? Save them from Kumiji. She wants to go around and saving other people. So her intention isn't necessarily to go back and fight Suwon and nothing like that right now. But like we're gonna have to go back to all that. I don't know how much videos I made, but it's been a good that much amount of time. It's been fun. after this week, like Wednesday and then Friday, like I want to watch, not Friday, like maybe just Wednesday. I just want to watch some movies instead of having to watch episodes upon episodes and then editing all that. I was supposed to watch Perfect Blue, so that would probably be out next week in place of when this would have came out. You'll see a Perfect Blue reaction, and then I want to watch Princess Mononoke. If you have any other movies, let me know, because maybe I'll just be watching movies throughout March, and then I still have March and JoJo, so we'll have one series and then movies. I think that'll just be easier. I know movies are longer, but it's not like after I finish movie 1 of Perfect Blue, then I have to watch movie 2, movie 3, movie 4. It'll just be easier, a nice relax, like I'll have like a time to relax just by watching the movies and not have much to edit or all the thumbnails, you know, one hit wonder thumbnail, and I have to keep making more videos. And I was supposed to end it here. Yeah, my phone's dying. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my Yona of the Dawn reactions. Please do like if you did. If you got so far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.